Hello guys, my name is Alessia and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we continue watching The Big Bang Theory Season 7. So what happened in the previous episode is that guys tried to get tickets for Comic-Con but they failed, and they offered to get some dodgy tickets from a dodgy guy, and Sheldon basically wasn't happy with it. He was like, "You all gonna be banned for Comic-Con forever and I'll be the only one at 80 years old at Comic-Con and you'll be jealous." They were like, "Nah, it's all good," but then at the end they were like, maybe Sheldon was right. So they got scared and they were hiding in an apartment, and I'm super excited to see what's gonna happen today. So less talking guys, let's get started.
Brings us to the final item in our annual State of the Relationship Summit, Valentine's Day. I believe I've come up with a way for us to celebrate the occasion that we both can enjoy. I propose we spend a weekend at a bed and breakfast in Napa Valley.
I hate every word in that sentence. Including in, at, we, and
Come on,
Sheldon, why not?
For starters, a bed and breakfast forces you to eat with strangers at your table.
One step ahead of you, Bernadette and Wallowitz are going with us.
What are the sleeping arrangements? We've only been dating for 3 years. If we
Only
were to share
for
a
3
room,
years.
people might talk.
Gossip's
I got
gonna
you your own
spread.
What if my room has a clawfoot bathtub?
It does, and I know it makes you feel like you're bathing inside a monster.
She
Look,
knows
I
you too
appreciate
well.
I'm still unclear how this trip is supposed to be enjoyable for me.
We're going to have Valentine's Day dinner on a fully functioning vintage train.
Vintage?
That's
specific.
it. That's
Alcoa
it. He's
FA4 diesel
sold.
locomotive leading a train of meticulously restored 1915 Pullman first-class coaches.
That's it. We
feeling
got
the
you,
urge to hug
Sheldon.
you. Which pocket watch will you be wearing for dinner on the train?
None.
I'm sorry, what?
Well, I'm afraid if we wear the same pocket watch, it will be embarrassing.
I don't own a pocket watch.
What a loser.
Look, my apologies for bringing up this sore spot.
Since you two are gonna be around for Valentine's, would you mind watching Cinnamon?
You have Valentine's plans? Which came out sounding way more surprised than I meant. You have Valentine's? See, I can't do it.
I don't have plans, which is why I booked time on the big telescope that night.
We'd be happy to watch Cinnamon.
Yeah.
Thank you. So if you guys happen to have sex, it's cool if she stays in the room.
Same goes for the two of you with Amy.
Oh dear. Ooh, that's looking fancy.
It's magnificent.
I think
This is
she's
going to
the
be the
best
best
girlfriend
Valentine's Day
ever.
I'm prepared to say I love it as soon as I confirm there are no hobos aboard.
Bye. That was your daddy. You wanted me to say that he misses you. Why am I doing this?
Happy Valentine's Day!
Oh,
Flowers and chocolates? Somebody's trying to get me out of my
cute.
panties.
Don't be surprised if you find 5 chocolates missing and 3 gross coconut ones with a bite taken out. Came that way when I bought it.
Got you a little something, too.
Oh, jewelry.
ooh, the box already looking
Oh
fancy.
my God. Lakers tickets!
They
It gets
tricked
better. Instead of
us.
me, you can take someone who will actually enjoy it.
You are the best boyfriend ever!
Thank you.
That is
Seriously, please don't
cute.
make me go.
Should we take this little party to the bedroom?
Don't have to. We have the whole place to ourselves.
Oh, that's true.
In fact, if you want, we can do it right here on Sheldon's spot.
Oh my god.
It's the least sexy
Naughty,
thing
naughty,
anyone's ever
naughty.
And for the entree, tonight's special is a seafood risotto.
I would love
Do
to
you have any
have
questions?
dinner on a train. It looks
This
pretty
train
cool.
car.
I'm sorry, I meant questions about the food.
Oh, of course. Is the seafood risotto being served on a train car with the original Lincoln Pin coupler or the Miller Lincoln platform?
I feel like he doesn't know.
Fun fact, it's neither. They actually use the AAR Type E coupler. If you listen carefully when the locomotive disconnects, you'll hear the characteristic click, psh, thunk. Get out of town.
It's another crazy
I'm gonna
train
jump off this
lover. 2 Sheldons on a train. Woo!
Hey, Cinnamon. Guess who just did it human style?
Cinnamon ate the chocolates. That's really bad for dogs.
Oh, crap. What are we gonna do?
We gotta get her to a vet right now. There's one not far from here. Come on, let's go.
Okay. Clifford probably was right. We should have let her watch.
Cinnamon, why would you do that?
Here's my impression of the Amtrak Acela barreling
I
down
guess
the Eastern
Sheldon
Corridor.
has a date without Amy, unfortunately.
If It's like there's a train in your mouth. The Amtrak Wolverine coming into Chicago. I've been on that train, and I just was again.
See if you guys can guess this one. Bang! Splat! Fun!
Oh, sorry, Amy. It sucks.
Why do I even try?
I'm gonna fix this right now.
Okay, just make it look like an accident.
Excuse me. You are at Valentine's dinner with your girlfriend. Now get back over there and be with her.
You're right. That was insensitive of me. I have to go back to my table now. You should join us.
All right.
Ah, you tried.
Now there's 2 of them.
How much chocolate did she eat?
A whole box.
Well, to be fair, you ate a lot of it before you gave it to me.
So the point is that may have saved her life.
I'm sorry, is this a joke to you?
Maybe to her.
How big a box of
You
chocolate
should
was
feel
it?
ashamed.
I mean,
Oh my God, Cinnamon, are you okay? Well, I can't believe you two. You do whatever it takes to save her life. If she needs new organs, I'll buy any dog necessary and scrap them for parts. And if anything happens to her, your worst nightmare.
I would like the same, to be honest.
So I'm gonna take her in back, put her on fluids, and give her something to absorb the toxins.
Okay, thank you. If she's scared, you can sing to her. She likes Katy Perry. But don't do firework. That gets all riled up.
What was the best 410-4 U.S. locomotive ever built?
I mean, trick question. There never was one.
Or was there?
What?
Pacific Railroad built number 6131, which rearranged the drivers and cylinders, solving the problem of the Q1, creating a duplex drive 4464.
What a crazy dinner.
You crank the second and third axles, creating a pair of internal
I feel
connecting
like
and
Amy's
boom,
just gonna
410.
burst. She's gonna be like,
The
"Shut
Q2 was like
up."
the 410-4 American.
I may never stop thinking about it. Amy,
Or is
what
it
are the
gonna
odds
be
of running into this
Bernadette?
guy?
Or all of them?
Better than you
Or they're just
think.
gonna leave? Many possibilities.
You know, if you ask nicely, they'll let you visit the engine room. I never want this day to end.
It's feeling like it never will.
As if Valentine's Day wasn't bad enough, you try to kill my dog? And with cheap chocolate, no less? Oh, is Cinnamon gonna be okay?
She's responding well. We just want to keep her a little longer for observation.
All right. Would it be okay for me to see her? Wait, usually in bed by now, and I wanted to know that I'm here. Yes, we sleep together, and sometimes we spoon.
Do you have a problem with that?
We're not supposed to let people in back, but I think I can make an exception.
Thank you.
Come on. By the way, I sang her Katy Perry.
Oh, yeah?
And I don't care what that obnoxious parrot back there says. I crushed it.
there's something going on between the 2 of them.
Yeah, the
Maybe, but you
spark.
also think...
Why? Because my boyfriend's off playing choo-choo with some weirdo?
To be fair, they're both weirdos.
Well, just the fact that you got him up here still says a lot. I mean, look at this guy. You think he came like this? When I met him, he was a hot, goofy mess. Now, he's been to space. That's all me.
I had a little to do with it.
Who's Mama's big spaceman?
Literally, Bernadette holds him right here.
Here are a few warning signs to look out for. And if you see any of them, don't hesitate to call.
Oh, thank you for taking such good care of my little girl.
My pleasure.
I love you so much.
I love you too.
Why would you do that?
You guys missed a pretty great time.
The conductor and I have the same pocket watch. The conductor said as soon as he gets off work, he can come back to the bed and breakfast and play his banjo for us.
Okay, I need to speak to my boyfriend in private, like right now.
Well, there's a car with a glass roof. Want to go look at the stars?
Oh, that sounds so romantic.
Oh, give it a rest.
Just go. Jesus.
Why are you still here?
Excuse me? I think you're being a little rude.
I'm being rude. You've been rude to me this entire evening.
I've hardly spoken to you since we got on the train.
Exactly.
I don't want to be a third rail. Get it?
I get it.
Leave.
What is your problem?
It's Valentine's Day. We're supposed to be having a romantic weekend. I deserve romance, and I didn't know how else to make it happen.
Well, if you want romance, then let's have romance. Oh, look, there's wine. Now let's gaze into each other's eyes. You blinked, I win. Let's see what's next. Oh, kissing's romantic.
guys.
The conductor said if I come back to the engine room, he'd show me how to bring the train through a crossing. Do you want to come with me?
Really? I do.
Oh, so romantic. Hang on, get lost. I felt the hotness.
Rajesh, I was dreading Valentine's Day. Thank you for spending it with me. Yvette.
Aww.
She gave me her phone number. If I'd known it was that easy, I would have considered poisoning you months ago. I'll point out her name's Yvette and that she's a vet. That's hysterical. She'll love it.
Don't do that.
Hello.
Hey, you're back. How was your trip?
It was wonderful.
Great. What'd you do?
Well, I made a new friend who likes trains as much as I do. I kissed Amy on the lips, and the conductor played his banjo for me. Good night.
Just a quick wrap-up of everything.
All those things equal to you?
It never occurred to me to pick a favorite.
Well, give it a go.
Because a
I can't
banjo.
answer that without collecting additional data.
Additional data, you dog.
I'm not sure how listening to other nine-fingered banjo players makes me a dog, but all right.
Oh my gosh, Sheldon is hilarious. I can't.
Wait, then what is it if you just have hair up here?
You mean a mustache?
Mustache!
Very funny. Make fun of the foreign guy.
Guys, you're being childish.
Yeah, she's right. You're grown men, the kind who are perfectly capable of growing your own mustaches.
Hey, you were funny on purpose. Good job.
Hi. Sorry I'm late. I was at an audition.
Oh,
You'll get them next time.
How about instead of assuming I failed, you ask me how it went?
How did it go?
Just shut up.
Here, you can have your seat.
No. Stay there. I'm fine on the floor.
You
Aww.
guys ever thought about getting a dining room table?
Oh, sure. I sit on the floor for years. No one cares. The pretty white girl's there 10 seconds and suddenly we're all running to IKEA.
It's
true.
We're not getting a dining room table.
But it's not a terrible idea.
Yeah, you guys never use that space up there. Why not get a table?
Do you want the long answer or the short answer?
Hey, how come we never get that option?
That even in a deterministic system, if the equations describing its behavior are nonlinear, a tiny
Is
change
it the
in
long
the initial
answer?
condition can lead
Translation?
I don't want a table. Penny and I are gonna go shop for a dining room table. You wanna come with us?
Yeah, I'd love to, but I'm too busy falling back in love with Windows 98.
Oh, now he's gonna
Seriously, you
spend
haven't
time
used this
there,
desk in
so
years.
they
The
don't
second
need
I
a
wanna get rid of it,
table.
I'm putting all this stuff in storage. We don't need any of it.
Wait, you show me one thing in here we can live without.
Oh, hang on. Check your inbox.
I don't think you can
Wait,
put Sheldon in
Is
storage.
this really worth it? We've lived together for years with nary an argument. Yeah? But we start talking about a table and suddenly
Sounds like
we're
a
at each other's
scam.
throats.
Nary an argument?
Well, that means not one or not any. Maybe instead of a table, you should buy a dictionary.
Magic wand TV remote? Yeah, I can control all sorts of stuff. Did Bernadette think it was cool?
Not when I said mute and pointed it at her face.
Let me try. Channelist changeroni. This might be my second favorite brown magic wand.
No way.
Well, that's the last time I play with that. Okay, thank you. We'll be in touch.
What's going on?
Let's get on to business.
That was NASA. They want me to go back up to the space station.
What?
Wow, what did you tell them?
I told them I'd be honored.
Second trip to space, I'll miss you. I just want you to know I'm happy to look in on Bernadette while you're gone.
Thank you.
And if anything were to happen to you, we will name our firstborn son Howard.
For some reason, I feel like Howard gonna say no
not?
to it to go
Yeah,
to
well,
space,
Sheldon's
but I
not
don't
here.
know.
Well,
It's crazy. Twice
So,
to go
unless
to
you wanna dig
space.
him out.
All right, sweetie, you're paying for this table, and it's your apartment, too.
I know, but...
No buts. You gotta stop letting him boss you around. See, right there. You're a grown man. You should be able to pick whichever hobbit you want. Wish you wouldn't, but one problem at a time.
You make a lot of sense. I like this table, and I'm getting it.
Really? This one?
That one? Damn right I like that one.
Hey,
Good news. Someone in this room gets to take a ride on a rocket.
Can I at least shower first?
Oh, not that. Although you already agreed to it, so no takebacks.
Oh, she's
NASA
gonna be
called
upset.
The
I don't know.
telescope
Oh, happy.
mount I
I
installed
don't
on the
know.
space station got damaged, and they want me to go back up and fix it.
What did you say?
What do you think I said? I said yes. Why do you look surprised?
Well, it's just after last time I didn't think you'd ever want to go back.
Yeah, it was
It was the
crazy.
greatest
Because I kind of remember a lot of complaining and wishing for it to be over.
I think you have me confused with what's going to happen when you get out of that shower.
Hey, all set? What do you think? There's plenty of room for everybody. View out
That
the
looks
window.
so weird.
My spot on the couch?
Give it a chance, Sheldon. You might actually like it.
Nope. So, when can we get rid of it?
We're not.
What about the roommate agreement? It specifically states that any changes in furnishing have to be approved by the furnishing committee.
Oh, this is the thing about me standing up to him and not letting him run my life?
Yes?
That.
Okay. I think we found the problem here. It's not the table at all. It's you. I've spent years turning this lump of clay into an acceptable conduit for my will. And then you came along and reshaped him with your newfangled ideas and your fancy genitals.
Are you gonna let him talk to me like this? I have not tried to change Leonard. That's just what happens in relationships. Look how much Amy's changed you. When I first met you, you were incapable of touching another human being. Now you're holding hands, you're going on dates. You even made out with her on a train.
She told you?
Of course she told me. It's the most interesting thing that's ever happened to her in her entire life.
Yeah, gossip spreading
close
so
to it,
fast.
Without realizing it, I've allowed that woman to alter my personality.
Oh no.
Sheldon, you didn't have a personality. You just had some shows you liked.
I hope he's not gonna get rid of her. Like, oh, she changed me so
I've
much.
changed. Excuse me. I have to break up with my girlfriend.
Oh,
No.
No. You've opened my eyes to the truth. Amy has made me a more affectionate, open-minded person. And that stops now.
You better call Amy.
We should call her.
Yeah. Amy, it's Penny. Okay, just a little heads up. Leonard bought a dining room table. Yeah, Sheldon's breaking up with you.
It's just crazy, like two completely different
Amy.
events.
I think we need to end this relationship. So, just sign this with your finger
I'm not surprised you want to end the relationship. Anyway, enjoy your life. Where do I sign?
at the bottom. I must say I'm relieved you're not making more of a scene out of this.
Oh, I've already moved on. Besides, this breakup has nothing to do with me. This is just Leonard trying to take the focus off that dreadful table by sowing discord in our relationship. He's manipulating you like he always does.
You think he manipulates me?
All the time. And he knew that as your girlfriend, I wasn't gonna stand by and let him bring a table into your apartment. I mean, a table? Come on. Well, thankfully, I won't have to see it because I won't be your girlfriend anymore. Why, yes, I would like to take a survey.
Wait.
She already
You really
signed
understand-
it.
How do I know that you're not manipulating me right now?
I think if I were manipulating you, you'd be smart enough to see it.
So easy to trick Sheldon.
I'm sorry I gave you such a hard time. I just had to be sure.
Pretty exciting that NASA wants to send Howard back up.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
He hated that entire experience. Does it make me an awful wife if I don't think he should do it again?
He's forgotten how miserable he was the entire time he was up there.
Still talk to him?
Why me?
Well, I'm his wife. I don't want to ruin it for him.
That's the dynamic. I'm the fun one, you're the buzzkill.
Since when am I the buzzkill?
Do you think this is cool?
No, I think it's stupid.
Aha!
You're right, it's great.
Hello?
Oh, hey, you guys didn't break up.
No, sorry to disappoint you. But Amy
Now you're gonna
pointed
break
out
up
that
with
you were only
Leonard.
trying to manipulate me.
Which you also figured out by yourself.
Which I also figured out by myself.
Well, I'm glad you're still together.
Yeah, okay, you can stop trying to make this about our relationship.
Which is stronger than ever.
Yeah, which is stronger than ever. This is about you trying to change my environment.
But it got the way it was through change. This spot that you love to sit in that no one else can sit in only exists because, and despite your objections, I bought this couch. Why, that change was bad and this change was good.
You don't need to explain yourself to him.
I don't need to explain myself to you.
You're sick of his nonsense and ready to move in with me.
Keep the table, we don't use that space.
She tried.
Damn it, I got cocky.
Hi, honey.
What's going on?
Maybe you should have a seat.
I know my mom's not dead. There'd be balloons.
Know that we all love you and cherish you.
Well, I wouldn't
Daddy?
You're great.
Just smile and wave.
Can I say something?
Oh, of course.
Oh,
Fruit Loops.
yeah, this the other guy.
And as someone who's been there with you, well, you know how astronauts need to have the right stuff?
Sure.
The stuff you have is wrong.
Thanks for your support.
It's just you were scared and miserable the whole time.
I think what we're all trying to say is you don't seem to be remembering how traumatic the experience was for you.
Like how women often forget the pain of childbirth.
Fine, maybe I was a little scared.
You peed in your spacesuit.
I'm supposed to do that.
Not during the
Supposed to be
fitting.
secret.
Do I need to remind you what you asked me to do before you went up last time?
Hang on, that was just me joking around.
You wanted me to shoot you in the foot.
And how you threw up in zero gravity and it floated back in your mouth. So on and so on.
That's disgusting.
That was funny.
Change, I'm a different man now. Yeah, and I'm a little insulted that you guys don't think I can handle it.
You know you're gonna have to go through survival training again.
You gotta get me out of this.
What do you want me to do? You're perfectly healthy.
Check my blood pressure again. I can get it higher. Just give me a second. Hi, Ma. How are you?
How I am is not dead, but you wouldn't know that because you don't love me enough to pick up the phone.
Go, go, go.
That's what happened to your Aunt Ida.
Wow.
So sorry your blood pressure was off the charts.
Oh, me too. And the doctor was willing to fudge the results, but just seemed so darn dishonest.
Sheldon, Amy, will you please come join us?
Yeah, it's
It's
fun
just
here.
so
So why are you
weird
trying to
to
ruin
see
it?
them at the table.
If you people want to eat at the table, then that's what you should do. I like eating down here because this is how we've always done things.
I feel bad.
Oh, don't anthropomorphize him. He's got big eyes, but his feelings are not like ours.
No, it just seems silly for us to sit in two groups.
It's not silly if you think of that group as being led by a big evil baby.
Yeah, let's go.
But, Penny, this was your idea. You said that I should stand up to him.
Forget it, Leonard. It's over.
We lost this war. Yay! Rush was waiting for the table.
Do that. I sat on the floor for 7 years. I'm staying right here. But no more making fun of how I say things.
You mean things like mustache?
Wasn't this nice? Sometimes the baby wins.
Mic drop. So guys, what do we have today? Such an incredible episode. So the first episode was about the Valentine's Day, and oh my god, for some reason it was so hot. And I was like blushing. Sheldon is weird, but oh god, I love him so much. The kiss, it's literally the best thing that happened to Amy in a long time. So hopefully it will change something in their relationship and Sheldon will understand like, okay, I kind of like it. I like it. Oh, that was crazy. Roller coaster of emotions. And then in the second episode, he tried to break up with Amy because of a freaking table. Oh, Sheldon. He's like full of surprises, but well, we all knew that he's afraid of like changes and he doesn't like any changes, but table, to be honest, table looked pretty weird. I mean, sitting there in the corner, I don't know. It's like we're just so used to them sitting in the middle of the living room. So yeah, I'm kind of happy that they're back. Hopefully no more tables. Maybe they can buy an extra chair for Raj so he doesn't have to sit on the floor. The problem can be fixed like that. Delivery exists. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel and share with your friends, and don't forget to stay kind to everyone and spread love, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.